Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've had a great week. So here's my second Halloween tutorial of 2018. I hope you like it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I am uploading Halloween videos once to twice a week until the end of Halloween, and help me get to 50,000 subscribers. It would mean the absolute world to me. So I hope you guys like this video. This is inspired by BeautifulYouTV, by the way. I want to start creating more hand illusions. So first I'm taking some Snazaroo Special Effects Spirit Gum, and I got this from trademe.co.nz, and this helps to stick on prosthetics and wax and stuff like that. And this is the first time dealing with like spirit gum and wax, so I'm sorry if it's not 100% perfect, but I'm trying my best. And this wax is from BeautifulYouTV, so I got this from a store in Auckland. I think they also have an online store as well, and they have really good high quality products. I tried this look before with some other wax off Trade.me, but it wasn't that great. So I'm working the wax into the hand. You want to make sure the hand you're working on is clean and dry, so I'm really working that in, smudging it down into the skin. I have attempted this look a lot of times before, and it finally worked on my mum's hand because she has dry hands and I get sweaty hands. And then I use a little knife and just really sharpen that end area, being careful of the hand. Wax is quite hard to work into the skin. Well, this was my first time trying, so I would have been 100% happy with this look if I used a little bit less wax and kind of molded it into the skin more to make it look realistic, and also made the wax also a little bit lower and not so much of a point. I reckon that would have made it more realistic, but you guys can do that obviously to make your look even more realistic. But I was pretty happy with this look and how it turned out for my first go using spirit gum and wax. So I also put this on the other side of the palm and work it into the hand, and this is going to create the slice effect. And you want to make sure that both of the wax is kind of lined up so you can draw a line diagonally right down the center. So I'm taking my Maybelline Matte and Poreless foundation. This is one of my favorite foundations, and I'm also using the Sigma Kabuki brush. And now this is the tapered Kabuki F86. I've got a Sigma link down below, as well as a 10% discount code if you would like to try out Sigma. I always use Sigma brushes for my SFX looks, and they are such good quality. So I'm just putting foundation all over that wax, and I'm also blending it up the hand so the color matches and it looks like the skin. And then I'm just going in again and kind of working in that wax, making sure it's really stuck to the hand. I kind of found this a bit difficult, but I think it's because I didn't add enough spirit gum on. So you just want to add a lot more spirit gum around the whole area, so when you do blend it in, it will stick really well and it won't rise up. But that is definitely something I will know for next time. Now I'm taking my Rimmel London Stay Matte powder, and I'm going to use my Sigma powder brush, and I'm going to set that foundation. This is so it doesn't transfer anywhere, and so it's just a nice dry area to work on when I'm doing the bruising. Yeah, it'll make it last longer. So now I'm taking the L'Oreal gel eyeliner, and I'm using the Sigma eyeliner EO5 brush, and I'm drawing a line down the center. Some people have done this look with wax all the way through the middle, so it's more like 3D and it's like a raised cut. But to make it easier, you can just draw it on as well. It looks realistic as well. So this eyeliner is super pigmented, so I just draw it down the center, making sure to match them up, and then I color the top bit of that wax in with the eyeliner as well. It could take a million days, but I see it through. I climb the highest mountain, baby, just to be with you. Now I'm taking my favorite BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil palette, and I'm taking this Sigma pencil brush in this red shade, and I'm just kind of shading around the top of the wax area to kind of disguise the wax into the hand a little bit more. And then I take the LA Girl Perfect Precision lip liner in Reddish, and this lip liner is really good. I used this in another Halloween video and it was super pigmented, so I just go over the black to kind of give it a more of a bloody effect. I'm also going back over that with that eyeliner. I just want the cut to look really deep, so I just kept going over it a few times. Now I'm taking my favourite SFX product for gory looks. This is the Bennye Scab Blood. This makes the look, it so completes it and makes it look more realistic. So this is like a scabbish thick paste that looks like lots of blood, and you want to make sure you take this on an old brush because it will dry out and fully ruin your brushes. So I just took a brush that I didn't care about and I'm slowly putting it down the line that I drew with that liner. And then I also end up putting this on top of the wax around the area, and I kind of feather it out a little bit. You don't want to go too overboard with blood, and I think that's where a lot of people kind of make the mistake of, is just, you know, putting on too much blood and it looks a bit fake. So I wanted this look to look like it had just been sliced and it wasn't like pouring out with blood yet. So I'm kind of scattering that on in a few areas, and then you want to make sure you pack this on the top of the wax. This will disguise it and you won't see that line where it's like coming away from the skin. It will kind of make it look more realistic. If you are having trouble blending in the wax into your skin as well, you can use a Scab Blood to kind of put over that wax area where it starts from your skin, and that will disguise it as well. Now onto bruising. I'm taking this purple shade and I'm just blending this wherever. I decided to not go overboard with bruising, but I really wanted the edges where the skin has been raised and sliced to be nice and bruised. So I just added it around those areas. I add a little bit in the center of the palm afterwards, but I just mix a whole bunch of dark blues, purples, reds, and also yellows for the bruising effect. You can see here I'm also using the darker eyeshadows to kind of disguise that wax into the skin, so you can't really see that prominent wax line. But as I said, you can also do this with the Scab Blood as well to disguise it even more if you are having troubles blending in the wax to the skin. I added a little bit of red in the center of the hand to make it look like the skin was irritated and to make it look a little bit more realistic and gory looking. So this just takes a little while, going back and forth, adding in bruising, adding in a bit more darkness, adding in a bit more blood, and the more you add, the more realistic it will look. Like I said, I wish I just made the wax bits a little bit lower and not so pointy. That would have made it look even more realistic, but you guys can do that. So I hope you guys liked this video. Please give it a thumbs up and leave me any Halloween video requests down below in the comments. I'd love to hear them because I am uploading 1 or 2 Halloween videos every week until the end of October. So I hope you guys like my Halloween videos. That is something I love filming on my channel, and I don't just upload SFX videos around Halloween. I kind of do a few here and there all time of the year. I also do lots of makeup tutorials and reviews and vlogs, and also fashion lookbooks and stuff like that. So I hope you guys can subscribe to my channel and support my work. I would love you guys forever. Don't forget to tag me on Instagram if you end up recreating this look. I'd love to see your looks. And I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.